Hello everyone, welcome back to World of Warcraft with me, Eggia Haiip. I'm doing something different today. Since the release of World of Warcraft Legion is due in a little while, I've had a little bit of fun with my druid, um, basically spamming every invasion that happens to try and get the full gear I need. I still haven't managed to get the spear I want, the agility spear for my feral spec. But I've got everything else, and I've got loads of nether shards. I've been enjoying invasions a lot. Me and my mum have been doing a few, mainly on my paladin and her hunter. Today, however, I'm doing a little different thing. I had a lot of fun with my original Death Knight playthrough I started, but obviously I stopped it and ended up not continuing it. The Death Knight class used to be a little bit unplayable in my opinion, with the runes being too unholy, too blood, and too frost. They tended to be a little bit difficult to play and to learn. Since the changes, however, with the pre-patch of Legion, changed the way the the Death Knight even works. I found things have been a little easier. So what I decided to do was start the Death Knight playthrough again, do the whole thing again, but do the tutorial again and everything recorded, and basically chronicle my play from 55 to 100 for Legion. Um, Obviously, I won't finish it before Legion releases, but I'm going to make it a continuous series, which I do um, with regular updates on how I'm doing. Not a whole recording of absolutely everything, just like every few levels or something. So, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But anyway, without further ado, though, I've already deleted and recreated my Death Knight. So I'm going to start that again and see if the Death Knight start has actually been changed at all. Let's have a look, shall we?
A hero. That's what you once were. You stood boldly against the shadow and purchased another dawn for the world with your life. But the evil you fought is not so easily banished. The victory you claimed, not so easily held. For now, the specter of death looms above the world yet again, and it has found new champions to bring about its final reign. Knights of darkness, wielding runes of death and destruction, bound by the will of the Lich King. This is the hour of their ascension. This is the hour of your dark rebirth.
Okay, there you go. So let's see what's changed straight away. Obviously, straight away you notice there's 6 runes still, but they're all literally just runes now. They're not any particular class or type or anything. We start with Pestering Strike, Urge Strike, Outbreak, Death Coil, Death Strike, Death Grip, and Raise Dead. And obviously the Worgen skills. Okay, so it looks like we started in Unholy Spec. And, I mean, I remember learning skills as I went the first time I did it. I'm not going to delete any of my old videos for that. In case anyone wants to go back, they can have a look and see, compare. But, you know, the experience is going to be slightly different this time. So, first thing I'm going to do, add all my action bars I like to have. I like to be able to put things where I want them. Shall we? Anything I need to change quickly before doing anything? Loot on, obviously. Right. System. Let's put music back on. Maybe just turn it down a bit. So it's in the background more. Okay, there we go. That's cool. Okay, so the first thing I noticed is obviously we start with all the skills. I need a two-handed weapon, or I can use any of those. Outbreak. So let's just have a quick look. Uh, okay, so since I'm obviously unholy Death Knight, I'm going to start with my minion. Okay. That I'm going to put up here. Death Grip I'm going to put there. So Death Coil there. Outbreak. Deals shadow damage. Grounds a target with blah blah blah. Target nearby enemies infected with virulent plague. Disease that deals damage over time, erupts when the infected target dies, dealing damage divided among nearby enemies. Okay, cool. So one rune for that. I guess that's opening skill. Then those all use runes. Death Strike is the healing skill that uses runic power. Yeah, so for now, Death Strike, let's see. Blah blah blah. Shadow damage, one festering wound. Festering strike deals blah blah blah. Infects target with 2 to 4 festering wounds. Shadow damage, generate immune power. Okay. So let's put that there. Cool. Okay. So I doubt there's going to be many other players around doing this because it's been a long time since Death Knights have been released.
Will is not your own.
Indeed, it's not. Obviously, my will is yours, the Lich King. So talk to the instructor for. Yeah. Okay. So.
Must die.
Since obviously I have an account with a lot of heirlooms, the first thing I need to do, assuming I can do it, yeah, I can, yeah, there we go, is collect all the heirlooms I need to do this. So, as you can see, I've got all the plate stuff ready to use. I've already upgraded it all to max level 100. Should really have upgraded that one. I haven't got the money though. I don't have a lot of gold in this game. Let's get the Arcanite Reaper for now. Okay, so all those should give me more stats than what I'm wearing currently. And make me look very different, of course. But I'm gaining 10% experience for that, 10% more for that, 5% more for that, 10% more for that, 10% more for that, 5% more for that. And I've got that to heal with if I need to, which I should put there. So yeah, obviously it's oh, you know what, I should get those. Even though the trinkets aren't max level, they're not upgraded to 100 max. They'll be fine until level 90, so I'll still use them. So there we go. Fully equipped with right gear, and oh yeah, also going to get the sword that I got upgraded to 100. 2 of those, in fact, because I will dual wield those when I go to Frost Spec, whenever that might be. For now, though, let's just move on. And obviously the XP is
Must end all
dramatically increased already.
anger, cruelty, vengeance I bestow upon you, my chosen knight. I have granted you immortality, so that you may herald in a new, dark age for the Scourge.
Okay.
Gaze now upon the lands below us. The Scarlet Crusade scurries to undo my work, while Light's hope stands defiantly against us, a blemish upon these plague lands. They must all be shown the price of their defiance. You will become my force of retribution. Where you tread, doom will follow. Go now and claim your destiny, Death Knight.
Okay. The Lich King. Everyone knows who he is, obviously. Well, this guy's got a lot of health and stuff. Got something different to me. Got so much health compared to me. What's he got different? Nothing. Interesting. Whoa. Okay, I'm slightly confused how he's got so much more health, but I'm not going to question it yet. I'm going to carry on.
Speak your peace.
So, yes, let's do it, shall we? Search weapon racks for battle-worn sword. Turn to.
We are
Right.
done here.
So this playthrough I'm doing, I'm not going to commentate too much. I'm going to obviously commentate when needed. That to what this is. Oh, okay. Cool, having a go. Oh yes, of course that guy must have been in. I just realised he would have been in Blood Spec because Blood Presence maybe one of the two. I can't
We
remember.
press on.
So okay, so you get to choose one-handed or two-handed here.
There's work to be
Boy,
done.
don't walk away from me when I'm trying to complete a quest. Back.
You need
Here.
something?
So obviously none of these are worth a lot of money, so I'm not really going to worry too much about what rewards I get. Anyone who wants to read these quests can pause the video and obviously read.
We will have our revenge.
So let's see. Difference in damage. So the weapon I've just been given is actually better damage than the account bound I've been given. I get less health. Strength from it. Okay, so it's probably better. No. But obviously the one I got equipped is my account bound, which will level up with me. The two here obviously would work better together once I've got both. But that's when I go to Frost spec. So I'm just going to play around in this spec for now. I inspect this guy, see what he's. Yeah, he's in blood. That's why he's health than me. Presumably I can change spec whenever I want. I don't know. Anyway, so I need to put runes on my weapon. Go to the rune forge. Come on. This should glow nicely when I'm done. Glows with frost. Boom. Okay.
I will listen for now.
Cool. Right. Free an initiate and kill him in cold blood.
Ashes to ashes.
Righty ho. Who are we going to choose? Blood Elf, Orc, Night Elf, Night Elf, Raineye, Troll, Undead, Dead, Gnome. Kill the Gnome, shall we? There can be only one survivor. Grab a weapon. Okay, my friend, fight me.
I need to target something first.
Yeah. This is going to take some getting used to. The playstyle is going to be very different to what it used to be. You start with more skills when you start a Death Knight now than you would have in the past. Come on, hold still, you bugger.
What?
Okay, good. Talk to Lich King.
Suffer well.
Back we go.
Bow to your master.
Always. Okay. Use the Eye of Icarus to analyze Scarlet Hold. New Avalon Forge. New Avalon Town Hall. Chapel of Crimson Flame. Control the Eye of Icarus. Okay, cool.
You know what to do.
Yeah, boy. I know. Alright, so the XP this level is not needed, obviously. It's not very high. I think the whole game's been rescaled again to fit the amount of XP in needed for different stuff. This could take me where I need to go on its own. Yes. Good. Blah blah. Okay. Uh, cool. Summon some ghouls. So, okay, I need to come over here and scan this thing. Boo boo. Okay, that's that done. This one. Oh, I got destroyed. I wasn't paying attention there at all. Realised how much health I had and I was losing it. It's fine. Come on, launch me. Cure. So yeah, managed to do 2 anyway. That's good. To stick some ghouls down before I scan, so I don't get attacked. Go guys, take them. Good. Over here to the chapel. Go, take some ghouls up your ass. Done and done. Okay, good. Easy. Right. So it's not going to take long to get to the next level at this rate. Cool. Okay, so, carry on his orders to Lord Darian Morgraine. Go and transport behind the Lich King.
Conquer in
There's obviously still people playing Death Knights. The Death Knight class has always been fun in my opinion. The fact you don't have to start from low levels really good. Like the Demon Hunter class, you get to start with plenty of decent stuff. Get to start at a high level, and means you can go straight to Outland. Obviously with this class, Demon Hunter obviously straight to Legion content, of course. Once it releases, which of course it hasn't yet. But of course, you could be watching this video in the future, at which point I guess it could be released. So
or be eliminated.
you'll see. Anyway, brought to the commander. Oh my god. That was noisy.
We will scour the living from this world.
So this has changed. Don't know what happens next, but I'll find out. Might actually change to Frost before I do that.
Yes.
Blah 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 blah.
Leave me be. Tomorrow is another day.
Okay, so let's just see if I can actually change spec before I do. Yeah, so I like Frost spec. Okay, yeah. So lost permanent ghoul, obviously, but I have dual wield swords. They're very cool. So let's move skills again. So let's see. Blah blah blah. So, Frost Fever. Two runes. Rune. So Death Strike's going in R because it's a healing skill. I need to use it when I've got a lot of runic power to make sure I stay alive. Mount is going. Let's use an evil-looking dragon. What ones do I have? Lesser wing ones are pretty good. Onyx one's probably the best one for this because it just looks really. Okay. Talents. We don't get one till 6, which isn't far away. So obviously open with Howling Blast or pull an enemy close to you with Death Grip. Obliterate. And Strike is obviously Runic Power. So yeah, those require one-handed maneuver. Cool, awesome. So I remember doing all the quests before, and they were very different. They gave you a piece of armor each time. I'm sure I'll end up getting similar ones soon, but of course it's not being replaced because
We press on.
got
There's work to be done.
guess that means mount. Take this down. Yep. So yeah, I've got the account bound stuff on, and it'll gain me levels a lot quicker. So I'm not getting whatever armor I get given from quests. keep it for looks, and of course I will transmog these account bounds to look like the really cool Death Knight armors you get given eventually. Oh, there he is.
Yes.
Okay, blah blah blah. Slay 10 Scarlet Crusaders or peasants or citizens of Havenshire. Cool. This guy's got a quest 2. Steal a horse from the stables. That gives us our Death Charger, I believe.
I will listen for now.
Okay, recover arrows.
Ashes to ashes.
Can I mount? Yep, I can. Of course, I can't fly until 60. Duels. Okay. Duels against other Death Knights. Hey, you.
You need something?
Yeah, sure, owned. I don't think so somehow. Wow. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna need to eat these to get health back. That's fine. Right. Another guy. Oh, no, he's not on. One. There's one.
Peace. Yes.
Come on then. Let's have you. Wow.
Make it quick.
Same with you then. So the playstyle's a lot easier with the runes all the same like that.
What? Tomorrow is another day.
Yeah. Me.
Our master's will
Challenge you
be
too.
done.
Wow. Yeah. Account bounds rule. I'm sure this would not be as easy if I were doing this with the basic gear you get given. Where's the other initiates? I need wise guy here. No money. No problem. Oh, that guy disappeared. I need one more initiate, please. Anybody? Hello? Go on.
Our master's will be done.
Gotcha. I just like the dual wielding part of this class. It's so much more fun than yeah, that's good. Okay, let's complete that one first. That should level us up actually. Close are we to leveling up? Oh, so close. It's painful. Okay, I'm gonna have to just go down and now let's choose a different mount because we can't fly yet. Got to be something cool, but a ground mount. Got anything cool here? Got a lot of mounts as you can see. Playing well for quite a long time. Cross sabers are quite good. I like those. stand out as being quite cool. Motorbike's the best one, to be honest. Where is the motorbike? There it is. Okay, that's going to be our amount of choice. Okay, so I'm going to try and keep these videos reasonably short, so this is where I'm going to call this episode a night. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I've been Eggia Haiip. This has been Unholy Lisa, the new Death Knight I've started. Replaced my old one for the second time, I might add. Just going through, showing everyone what this class is like since the Legion changes. So thank you, everyone, and please join me again for the next part. Take care, my friends.